Fred had a knack to entertain children that led to a nationwide TV show. For legendsoffaith.org, I'm Rob Cutter. Growing up in a small Pennsylvania community, Fred spent a lot of his time with his grandfather creating puppets and learning how to play piano. His dad was a successful businessman, and his mom was a volunteer at the local hospital. In high school, Fred was popular, serving as the president of the student council, and he also was a member of the National Honor Society. After high school, Fred attended 2 prestigious universities, graduating with a degree in music. Fred was always intrigued by television, and his first job after college was at a network television station in New York. He was a floor director on some of the most popular shows on TV. One day, Fred was approached to develop a children's show for the network. He worked behind the scenes, creating all the characters of the show and composing the music. The program became a huge success for the network. During Fred's spare time, he would attend seminary, and eventually he would become an ordained minister. With the success of his first children's show, Fred had the opportunity to develop and host another children's show in Canada. This was the first time Fred ever appeared on camera. Until then, he was always working behind the scenes. Well, as fate would have it, Fred had another successful show on his hands, and eventually the children's program was sold to a public broadcasting station in the United States. Fred's new children's show was inspired by the core tenets of his Christianity. He believed that teaching through example was as powerful as preaching. He had a simple message that he tried to incorporate into each and every show. He simply wanted to help people realize, especially children, that we should love our neighbors as we would love ourselves. Fred Rogers created Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He wrote all the scripts and did many of the puppets himself. Fred spent time in prayer before every show. He was a gentle, kind, loving, compassionate person, and you saw that every day in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. For more stories like these and for ways to donate, visit us at legendsoffaith.org.